This is part 4 in my new series, How to Ace Your Next Interview. In the last 3 parts, we talked about how to answer the top 3 most common interview questions you might get. Tell me about yourself, what are your salary expectations, and why are you a good fit for this role? Those 3 questions might come in a variety of different flavors, but in this video, I want to tell you what you can do after an initial phone screen to really stand out so that you get selected for the next interview. That's where I'm seeing a lot of my clients are having trouble. I'm a job search coach and I help people stand out so that they get jobs in a sea of resumes that look exactly like yours. Resumes are always like a 1 or 2 page, 2-dimensional white sheet of paper with black text on it. Everybody's looks the same. Everybody's pretty much is the same, especially if you get higher and higher in your levels of the roles. Everybody's resume has similar stuff on it. So how can you stand out? If you have just had an initial phone screen with a recruiter and you really want to get invited back to the second interview, maybe it's like a Zoom interview, or maybe it's an in-person interview with the hiring manager, what you can do is send a thank you. Now, maybe some of you have seen my thoughts on thank you notes. I think it makes some people look desperate. But we are not in an employee's market right now. So employees don't have as much leverage as they usually have in an employer's market, which is what we're in right now. So send a thank you note, but don't just send an ordinary thank you note. I want you to use Loom. Oh, you've never heard of Loom? Loom is my new favorite tool besides Perplexity from part 1, but Loom.com. Check it out. I think they have a free version. I use Loom probably 10 times a day. What it is you record yourself with making a video, and then when you're done, instead of having to download that video as an MP4 file and send it to somebody, it gives you a link that you can send to somebody so they can watch the video. Now, you can use this for a variety of different things, but what I love to use it for is thank you videos after an interview. Because guess how many recruiters have received thank you videos? Probably none. Probably only the people that I'm telling this. I just came up with this idea a couple months ago when I heard of Loom for the first time, and my job search clients are getting invited back to second and third interviews because they are sending Loom thank you videos. And they're giving me feedback saying, the recruiters said they've never received a Loom thank you video before. They said it was so awesome and so amazing and creative that they showed it to a bunch of their coworkers, and I got invited back to another interview. Standing out, there's so many ways that you can stand out in an interview or as an applicant or in a room full of people that are similar to you with similar background and experience and education. This is one way. So after your interview, go to loom.com, record yourself a video saying, thank you so much. It was so nice meeting with you. Thank you for your time. And thank you for telling me about this role. It sounds awesome. Be super enthusiastic. And then mention something you talked about. I can't wait to hear more about your scuba diving experience. Hopefully the next time we chat. I look forward to hearing back from you about next steps. Then end the video. Usually I like to trim off the last little bit because the last little bit is me finishing speaking and then I'm looking for the stop button. So just Loom gives you the option to trim off the beginning or the end or pause, or it's like such a cool tool. You got to go check it out, explore it a little bit. And then you click the little link button at the top, and on LinkedIn, you're going to send a DM to the recruiter or in an email, whatever method of communication you've been using. And you're going to say, hey, so nice chatting with you just now. I made a little video showing my thanks and gratitude. And then send them the link. I guarantee you this will make you stand out among all the other applicants. Hopefully you are qualified for the job, at least 70% qualified. Hopefully you have done an excellent job in the phone screen, but this will set you apart from the other 40 people they might be doing phone screens for. So give it a shot, use Loom. This is not an ad. They do not sponsor me. They probably should because I use their tool all day long, but I love this tool. You can do it another way too. You can film yourself, you can save the MP4 file, you can upload it as a landing page using Squarespace or Wix or Kajabi or WordPress, but Loom is just so much faster and it's free. So try it for your next interview afterwards. Let me know if you get any positive feedback. I'd love to hear. This is part 4 in my new series, How to Ace Your Next Interview, and let me know if you guys want a part 5 and I'll keep going.